Does this sign say anything? Oh, it says, please wait here to be seated. Okay. Well, I'm Leon S. Kennedy. I don't listen to no rules. Oh.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside you.
Sadler!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. She can control me through the plagas. Through...
Perhaps you can resist.
What, telepathy, or...?
You cannot disobey. Now, come to me, Ashley.
Oh, you can control her, too. She's wearing contact lenses. No! Ashley, that's not your real eye color.
Ashley!
It looks really great in a ring light, I know, but... Beep. Yeah, they'll never find that. You know, maybe you could have put one of those on there from the start, huh? That's actually in mind. He's just gonna take Sadler out while he's got the opportunity. You know, acceptable losses.
It's already begun.
Okay. So I need to... Just go. We're just gonna go. I thought there were certain cutscenes I thought they were supposed to happen ahead already by this point in the game, but they haven't. So my memory of what happens when is clearly very fractured. Ooh. Our plan. Hey, look at Chief Mendez. He looks very dead there. You know, at least one of them. Because of that agent, we lost Chief Mendez and Ramon. A couple of them. Nevertheless, everything will proceed according to plan. I must admit, however, the loss of my loyal men is a bit disheartening. But I will deal with it. Replacing that loss will not come easy. I must choose wisely. The Plaga reflects the conscience of their hosts. If chosen poorly, they could betray me. I need men who will swear their allegiance to me. I have learned my lessons when Sarah betrayed me. I will not make the same mistake again. In this important hour, I cannot and will not have anyone stand in my way. Ooh, he's talking about Krauser, because he betrays him, doesn't pay attention, and he gets crazy arms. And so far there's been like, what, 8 of them? Speaking
What's
of...
the news on our friend, Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
See, plot-wise, these two actually work for Wesker. But Ada is there to also pay attention to Krauser because Wesker doesn't trust Krauser, but Wesker has Krauser watching Ada because he doesn't trust Ada either, so it's just whatever. But Ada's only doing it because she's pretending to like help him out, but is secretly working against him the entire time. But needs to give the appearance that she's cooperating with Wesker. Triple agent, and it's a mess. It's not great. Again, like, I just want just one scene. Leon and Ada, like, they're both at home wearing sweaters. They're in front of a camp place, and they're just having a glass of wine and, you know, expressing their feelings and admiration for each other. Maybe feeding each other a strawberry, playing some NES games together, and then they bang. That's all I want. Is that so much to ask? There's chickens in here. Hey guys! Oh, good. You know what? Didn't even feel like fighting enemies anyway, so you guys can keep on clucking about. Behind me might be some stuff. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh. And bear traps. Flash grenade. And some money. Good. Anyone need to drop an egg? Leon needs a snack. Do I go up the ladder? Pardon me. Excuse me. I'm just here to take your life savings. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Oops. Sorry, girls. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Whoa, girls. Oops. Sorry. Hope you're okay. How do you get them to drop the eggs? Do you have to, like, not aggravate them for a while, or? Ah, whatever. Oh. Didn't see you there, other bear trap. There's a lot of chickens in here. There's supposed to be a lot of enemies in here, instead of chickens. Thank God for that. Nice little reprieve before whatever nonsense comes up. Oh, is this the Krauser part? I think this is finally the Krauser part. QuickTime Central, here we go. I assume. I don't think the game's gonna do anything too wacky here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Right? Yeah. Do you want to see something funny? Huh? We call this the many deaths of Leon during the knife fight. Here we go. There's like 8 QuickTime button presses you gotta do here because it's just a knife fight. And ha! Ugh. Tasteful scar. Nice.
Been a long time, comrade.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You got on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
Huh? Leah just wasn't prepared. He's like, I thought we were having a conversation. I won't do all of them because it gets to be real long and slow, but just know there's tons of them like that, and they're all kind of funny.
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
Yeah, I do want to remind you have several guns and flash grenades on you.
As expected.
No, we can stick with the
After all,
knife.
you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
Whoa! Whoop!
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Oh, so cool.
Leave Ashley out of this.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
Where'd that barrel come from? That definitely wasn't there before, right?
You got her involved just for that?
Oh, so cool. This slow motion action. So 2000s. Yeah, wow. Whoop. Could have stabbed Leon there, but yeah, I'll kick him.
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella.
Almost let it slip.
Almost let it slip.
talk.
You said
Die,
umbrella.
comrade.
You just said it. That wasn't almost. You just did.
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand
She's a
here.
queen. Thank you very much. He just did a backflip like 30 feet up.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
We don't want to question that. No, you're right. Don't worry about it.
You knew each other?
More or less.
Haha.
Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
He forgot his knife.
Maybe some other time.
And she kills herself. Just.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Yeah, we caught up. It's like old
Wonderful.
times.
I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
I miss
Guess
Huntington.
I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Okay, boomer. Got him.
Enjoy the fun.
I don't remember what it is. More importantly, what it is going to be. Yep. Oh. Just the inevitable lab area in every game? Sure is. Oh. Forgot about this part. Alright. You ever see the Resident Evil movie? Like the original one? With the lasers? It goes something like that. Did they do these lasers thing again in like Resident Evil? What's like Umbrella Chronicles or something like that? Yeah. Ah, they're broke. Or are they? No. Oh, yeah, it's just like that. Sure, Leon. It's locked. The switch is on the right. Oh, okay. Beep boop. Oh! Open. Okay, I forgot about that. It's silly. But you have to go through the laser hallway just to get where you want to sit and have a quiet moment and read a book to yourself? Jesus, Sadler. Anything behind you? It's a tick. Want me to? Nope. Yeah! Am I supposed to? Hold on, can I sit on the chair? Hell yeah, pimp. Leon Sex God Kennedy. There's no time for resting, but like, gotta admit, this feels pretty good. I want that chair. I want a chair like this in my house. When I'm sitting at the head of the table, this is what I want. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, another elegant headdress. I've like not been looking for treasures at all. Just stopped worrying about it at some point. Okay. Just going ahead. Always check underneath the stairs. Hey, welcome, stranger. Did you sit on that sick chair too? Sure did. Made me feel amazing. Luis's memo. Also, his name is Luis. And if you've been paying attention, throughout the entire game, Leon has absolutely just called him Louis every single time. He's like, my name is Luis. And he's like, hi, Louis. Jesus, way to be white. I'll report my findings about the Plagas here. The Plagas have three distinct characteristics. As mentioned previously, the Plagas have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. The Plagas are social organisms. By this I mean that instead of living individually, they live in the perfect social harmony. It is believed that they have a collective intelligence. This type of behavior can be seen among insects such as bees and ants. However, this kind of social behavior is rarely seen among parasitic organisms. Perhaps it was a learned behavior by the Plagas. I'm finding out if this has any relationship with their first characteristic. The Plagas have exceptional adaptation skills. They are able to live off many kinds of organisms by creating a symbiotic environment quickly. This ability, when combined with their social behaviors, allows them to interact intelligently between hosts regardless of the host organism. I am ashamed to admit that my pure fascination with the Plagas in hindsight has blinded me to the true research objectives of the Los Illuminados. Even with the knowledge that Sadler was going to abuse the results of these experiments, I could not pull myself away from my research. As a result, I am just as responsible for the whole mess as he is. I see now that I was wrong. But can I stop their evil plans alone? You're never alone with me around, Louis. Better. So much healing. God. Did you find any upgrades down here?
Welcome. Got some rare.
Okay. Tune-up list updated. What we got? Broken butterfly. Firepower up to 7.2. That's still not very good. Doesn't it, like, originally, like, default to 10? I don't know if that's actually worth the money. That's 70,000. You know what I could buy with 70,000? I could buy a tactical vest with that. So no, I'm good.
Come back anytime.
We'll save it though. What's this way? Is it? Oh, it's like slow down. Ugh. It's too many graphics. Yeah. I'm chugging. Oh, is that a yellow herb? Hey, I got somewhere to put that. Bink. I now have more yellow herb than I need for my maximum health. If I find Ashley again, maybe we'll give her another one. As a treat. Maybe as a reward for driving that truck. Chugging. Oh, I forgot about this whole section. Yep, okay. Is it gonna be like the actual guy, though? We have to, like, dodge all around and get through this? Because it's kind of like a, an event boss, rather than just, like, random boss you just fight somewhere. Damn.
Ashley. What is that?
You! It's pee-pee. Hey, man. I'm in here now. Oh, no, it's actually you. Okay. Good. Ah! It won't open. There's got to be a way. That's another herb. I'll leave that there for now. Alright, so now if I recall... Oh, boy. If I recall correctly, you don't actually, like, shoot and kill this guy. You just, try to make it fall. Yeah, and he's gonna be up there harassing me. I have, like, a ton of shotgun ammo, don't I? Yeah, I got just a ton of shotgun ammo. Oh, hey, maybe a bad time to reload. Don't I... Do you shoot the button or something like that? There we go. They won't open. Activating the emergency system of this container rig might release the lock. Let's do that. One. Should have done this one last. It's gonna be harder to do the run. Does this work? No. Stop. I'm trying to do something. Yeah, so I hit this and then run all the way over. I have to get up before the whole container rips. Hey, man. I need to get around you. You know what? I'll just use it right away. Hey, excuse me. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a dodge prompt, but I guess not. Now I'm facing the wrong way. Let me through. Plenty of time. There we go. This is basically what you do. Each little room was like, or one of these containers is like a little puzzle. Okay. Okay. Pardon me. What did I dodge into? I can't see. God, who designed this? One. Let's put the button up above where people can reach. Oh, that's TMP ammo. I want it. Excuse me. Pardon me. Please. Please? Please. Please. Thank you. Alright. Here's one of the guys. What? Oh, okay. That looks like a weak spot. Ow, it's my weak spot. That one shot me. Damn it. How do I end up inside of there? For the record. Because, like, I'm up here. And this is where I find Ashley's thing, and then I dodge roll from the guy. And I end up, like, there somehow? Sure, game. Whatever you say. And boop number 1. Excuse me. Boop number 2. I'm gonna hit this button and I'll be right next to the door. Pardon me. There we go. See, that's way easier. Ooh. Be scanty. Oh, damn it. Oh. Maybe I should heal since the last time he hit me with thing I insta-died. And I don't think I'm supposed to insta-die. Yeah, I got tons. Just start using these up. I'll be right with you in a second, sir. I gotta... This is important. Hold on. Better? No, don't. Jump away or whatever. Or don't. Or don't. There he goes. Oh, come on, man. Again. That's like half my health there. Oh, and I ran the wrong frickin' way because the game turned me around. Oh, right the button. Frick. Well, gotta heal up. Don't. Those bullets do anything for you? Ooh. Okay. Does a flash grenade do anything? Nice. It does. Button? Hello? Oh, right, in here. Oh boy. I'm just gonna back it up. Good. And he's back. Going back inside. Can't get me. God, bitch. There we go. So I don't want to keep wasting flash grenades. Ow. Yeah, I think you just want to like damage it to like make it run away a little bit. Pardon me? Pardon me? Alright, hit the button and go! Oh, frick. Maybe I should. Ow. Dick. Yep, down again. Leon's sixth sense is impressive. Hey. Oh. Thanks for showing up. Save me, Mr. Hook! Stupid! Where I'm sure it's gonna be dead forever. Yeah, definitely could have done that whole section better. But oh well, at least I finally found a use for all my grenades. Oh, yum 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 yum. And the game rewards me? Just kidding. Oh, but I want to go in the door. Dun 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 dun. Good thing I used all my flash grenade already. Yeah, 1 second. Don't remember if he, like, breaks through or not. Or is he just kind of wandering around? Oh, there he is. Here, come this way. I got something I want to show you. You'll like it. Yeah, he breaks through. Idiot! Good, more healing. There's another one. Yep, using shotgun at max range. Go me. Do you open any of these other ones? No. Dude, you know what? I bet the mine thrower actually works pretty well here. May not be a bad time for the TMP. Oh, is there a knife option on this guy or anything like that? Don't remember. Yee. Nope, probably not. Ow, my legs. I don't want to keep using all my full heals. I know I have 5 of them, but let's herb it up. Should give me another hit. Stop! Don't! Oh, come on, game. That's not fair. Fine. What? There. That's all I wanted. That's all the money you had in you? That's not even that much. Instead, I want to look in the door. Where was I going? Oh, apparently I had to go that way? Okay. I thought this was a separate side thing. Never mind. Okay, well. Anything under the stairs? Sort of. Nice. So I can ride the thing all the way back. Is there something that way? This is where Ashley's thingy was. Tracking. Herb. Duh. Is that really it? Unless I mean, I could keep going back for no real purpose. Okay, well. There we go. Got an herb out of it. And like that, another boss that I forgot about until I saw it again. Down. I think I'm doing okay. I'd like to think I'm doing okay. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time.